This is part two with Jeff Morrison in my interview with Jeff, one of the chairmen of KW Movember. Jeff, we were just talking about the beer this year that was in proceeds from Wellington Brewery. Walrus, can you just tell us a little bit about this new beer?
Absolutely. So Wellington Brewery, actually, as I said before, they host this every single year. They produce a new beer every year. As part of the fundraising, what we do is at our golf tournament, we host an auction that someone gets to win and name the beer and actually decide what kind of beer is actually going to be produced this year. So we did have someone who won it this year. His name is Rick Nigel. He came in and he wanted a heavier beer because he likes the heavy beers and the dark beer. So he produced a Walrus Wee Heavy Scotch Ale that is on sale now in Wellington Brewery. And again, come on by, have a pint, have a can, and for every can that you get, we actually have donated Toronto Maple Leafs autographed jersey from Joseph Wall. And if you come in and grab a pint or a can, you'll be entered into for your chance to win one of those jerseys.
Can you tell us about some of your sponsorships with Movember?
Yeah, sponsorships have been great. We have a lot of local sponsors here. So what I try and do is stay around the Kitchener-Waterloo and Guelph area, find some local businesses that are just trying to promote themselves. They usually can donate a couple of their products that we bring out and we advertise their business. We have links to their business on our website. And we try and tell all the Movember supporters that if you're going to support Movember, you can support the local establishments as well.
And who are some other people that have been a part of Movember since you've been a part of this agency?
So our sponsorship, Wellington Brewery has been our major sponsor, so they've been here from day one. Otherwise, we have, as I said before, the local sponsors. We have some businesses, some insurance agencies that step in. We have some local sports teams. So the Guelph hockey teams have stepped up. Kitchener Rangers have stepped up. They donate tickets. They donate a lot of their swag in order to bring in a few more people to want to join their business and also support Movember at the same time.
Are you guys selling merchandise as well as the black sweatshirt hoodie you got on?
The black sweatshirt I do have on is actually for sale. We do this through a company called Fat Dave. Fat Dave actually supplies a lot of our merchandise, whether they're t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats. And what he does is for every jersey or shirt or sweatshirt purchased, he donates a percentage of that back to the Movember team.
And what time is this event going here tonight at Wellington Brewery at 950 Woodlawn Road West here in Guelph?
We started at 5 o'clock and we're going till 7:30 tonight. The open house is just to promote the launch of the new beer, the Wee Walrus. We also are going to be hosting a Movember End party at Wellington Brewery as well. And the Movember End party is a big shave off. So we're going to have some live music, some entertainment, some beverages flowing, and some great conversations going. And we're going to have a professional barber here shaving off all the mustaches at the end of the month.
And for those people that are watching this interview or listening and they're in the Kitchener-Waterloo, Cambridge, Guelph area and they want to get involved as a volunteer, what's the best way for somebody to get involved as a volunteer or even a sponsorship from another business here?
To volunteer for Movember, you can do that anytime you want. You can join any team you want. You go to movember.ca. If you want to volunteer and do something locally for your local mustache, you can actually call me. You can reach me at j-mo.ca is my website. It's got all the information on there. Or you can email me at jmorriso@gmail.com and we'll add you to the team, give you some support. And if you want to make any donations as far as prizes or monetary donations, we accept those as well to have our campaign be more successful.
And thoughts on Lisa McDonald and Diane Morgan?
They've been an amazing partnership through the KW Movember partnership that way. They host many events as well. We support each other as far as our events, so I will attend some of Lisa and Diane's events. They will attend my own. I think between Guelph, Cambridge, Kitchener, and Waterloo, we have a good group there that's actually helping each other and establishing a lot more conversations that take place for Movember and a lot more funds being raised.
And what's a fun fact about Movember?
Fun fact about Movember is a way to tell everybody is my number one thing is don't fear the finger. It's not an actual bad test. It's a blood test that you have to get done to get checked. So my number one thing for everybody is just go get checked. It's just ask your doctor for a PSA test and just make sure you're safe.
All right, Jeff, and final thoughts before we wrap up this interview, Jeff.
I just want to say that the whole point of Movember is obviously to raise money and to raise awareness, but awareness is number one. Start a conversation with a friend now, start a conversation with a family member, an employee, someone outside. We support mental health, we support prostate cancer and testicular cancer. If we can just save one Mobro every year, that's our goal. Is just have one person talk to their doctor, talk to a friend, and save some lives.
And finally, I was going to say, and make sure you see your doctor on a regular basis as well.
Make sure you see your doctor and keep asking for that PSA test. The PSA test, again, it's a simple blood test, and it could save your life in the end.
And again, Jeff, what's the website?
Website you can go to is j-mo.ca, or you can actually go to Movember's site is Mobro, mobo.co/jmostache, JMOSTACHE.
All right, well, Jeff, I want to say thank you so much for doing this again. Everybody check out Movember's website again, and Jeff Morrison, continued success for this, and thank you so much for doing this tonight.
Appreciate it so much, and thanks for coming out and supporting us.
You're welcome, Jeff, and we're just going to show you the Joseph Wall jersey that was signed and is here at Wellington Brewery. If you want to come by, Wellington Brewery, 950 Woodlawn Road West, here in Guelph, not far from the Barry Cullen Chevrolet as well. And they have a great selection of beer products, as you can see as well. All right, guys, that's Chris Palme out from Wellington Brewery here in Guelph.